Hey guys, and welcome to my very first video on YouTube ever. So basically my channel is gonna be about just random compilations of me and my friends talking on Skype, or just some random ass game that we find. So without further ado, this is a compilation of me and my friends just telling stories on Skype. Actually some really random stories, and I hope you guys enjoy.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is like a long time ago, and then I was like about maybe like 10 years old, and then oh my gosh, okay. I was at the laundromat with my cousin and my mom, and like this was a long time ago. I don't know why we were over there. Anyways, we have a laundry here at home, whatever, a washing machine. Anyways, so and so there's like these phones on the wall, and me and my cousin were messing around, and my dumbass dials in 911.
Dumbass.
And so I dial in 911, and then like I call because I didn't know it would work without any money put in. So I'm on the phone, and then this lady answers, and she's like, 911, what's your emergency? I'm like, oh shit. So I hang up, and I was like, fuck, what am I supposed to do? So I'm like, pretend nothing's gonna happen. So I just like go on with my day and everything, and then my cousin picks up the phone again, and then she's like, hello, is anybody there? And then my cousin looks at me, he's like, what did you do? I'm like, I didn't do anything. And then so he put the phone back, and then like 10 minutes later, a cop comes in, and then like he comes in the laundromat, and he's like, we got a call here. And then like no one was saying anything, and then like my cousin ratted me out, and he pointed at me. He pointed like straight at me, and I was like, fuck. I was like, dumbass. And then he's like
Stitches.
And then he's like, did you call it? I'm like, yeah, but I didn't mean to. And I started like crying. I started freaking out. He's like, oh no, it's okay. And then he's like, don't do it again. I'm like, okay. And I asked him, I'm like, are you gonna take me to jail? And he's like, no. Do you want to go to jail? I'm like, no.
I mean, let's said yes, so I can drop the soap.
Oh god!
Have my birthday poppy.
That's the only reason I went.
And then so he leaves, and then my mom my mom looks at me, and she's like, it's like, really? And I'm like, what? And it's like, really? And then she just like turns around. She's like, she didn't even say anything.
Really, nigga?
She's like, really nigga. And then so I was like, whoa.
David, it's your turn.
On his story, did I kick the cactus?
Yeah.
You kicked the cactus?
Yeah. Would you kick a cactus?
Leave him alone. You hear the story, then you ask questions. Alright, good.
Damn, Ozzy, tell him.
So I was with Blake, and I think it was Jonathan. Yeah, it was Jonathan.
Oh,
and
now I know why you
we were getting off the bus, and we were walking home, and then we were walking past this guy's house, and we didn't know anyone was home. But then we saw this cactus tipped over on the floor, right? And we were walking by. We didn't think anything of it. We're just like, oh look, there's a cactus on the floor.
Shoved it
Just
up your ass.
That hurt.
And then there's some guy pulls up in like a big black truck. And he's like, hey, the fuck you guys doing? And we're like, we're just walking home. And he's like, you guys over there walk past that house? And we're like, yeah. And he's like, you kicked my cactus? We're like, no.
You kicked my fat cactus, baby.
And we're like, no. He's like, you sure you don't kick my cactus? And I was like, we didn't kick your fucking cactus.
Better not kill my cactus.
should have called him a prick.
And he's like, okay, just watch tomorrow when the police are coming by once the bus stops. And we're like, okay. And he just like freaking straight reverses in a burnout. And we're like, oh, you're cool. And then his truck stalls.
That nigga a dumbass. He didn't change oil.
And we show up the next day, and we're walking home, and the cactus looks like the same ass cactus, and he just replanted. And no cops show up, and that was it. Nothing ever happened after that. Never saw him again.
Damn.
Did you kick it?
That's why you don't kick people's cactuses over them.
I was about to kick his cactus again, dude.
You should have just done it.
You should look good.
Here, just take the cactus home.
And then I
Is
look, you
your
sent one.
sister Alfredo? Or is that
Yeah.
Tony? Because that looks like Tony.
Oh God, what are you
Blake's
doing?
abs look so good.
Oh
Look at
God.
Dude, he looks hot, dude.
What the fuck?
He told you not to leak him. What the fuck?
Vivian, close your eyes. Marissa, close your eyes.
Whoa.
This is only meant for guys. Alright guys, that is the end of the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. I wanted to add some more stuff, but while I was exporting my files, they crashed. I hope you guys can forgive me for this, and yeah. This has been Mr. Droptastic or Luis, and I don't have an outro.